Well, another day I got sent home. Working for Salas, the partner of Amazon, and I guess they're trying to get rid of me because apparently my performance is bad. They've been letting me off for like the past couple of days. I've been four days a week. I mean, I only work 4 days a week, but 10 hours straight, I'm like constantly running 24/7, like on these routes, and they're saying that my performance is bad. But when I checked and I talked to HR the other day, the performance wasn't that bad. I mean, probably like 1 or 2 out of 2 months maybe. But then I talked to again with another person today, dispatch, and then they for some reason all my charts were bad, which didn't make no sense. I don't understand. So yesterday I talked to Christina, our HR personnel, and she told me that we should have a fair amount of routes. So if someone has less route this week, then someone else should have less routes or something like that. But I have no routes, 0 routes today, which didn't make no sense. I sent messages to pretty much everyone I can think of, the HR and the boss, Vincent Salas. So I'm not getting any reply or anything like that, which doesn't make sense because no one's doing anything about it. And then I talked to dispatch and they talk about it, and then apparently it don't make no sense. I mean, have you seen the things I've been doing? I've been running routes like crazy, and it doesn't make no sense that they're
Top of morning, y'all. Look at this shit.
Let me go. The only reason that I can think of that they
today.
treat me differently is because I'm Asian. Because there's only literally
about to go hard today.
2 other Asian person that's in the dispatch out of almost 100, 200 employees or something like that. That's like a very low percentage of Asian people. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I want to say? Working there is pretty much shit anyways. Every single day, I'm running. I don't even take breaks, bro. I don't take breaks. I don't fucking eat. If you look at me, I lost 40 pounds doing this shit. And they want to hit me with freaking bad performance or something. That's the reason why I'm not getting no routes or anything which doesn't make sense. Because I felt like I did really good, but some of these routes are ridiculously insane. I show y'all in some of the videos of how insane
188, bro. Look at this.
They're 170.
Oh man.
Well, I think 190 max, but that doesn't count multi-stops, which most of you guys won't understand. Multi-stop is like when I do a bunch of houses, and then it only counts 1 stop in that one same general area, and so my routes were over 200 plus routes, and you expected me to do it and with. Christina calculated yesterday 7 hours, and if I'm skipping breaks, which they give us 1 35-minute break and 2 15-minute breaks, but usually when it's hot out we get another extra 15 per se, but that should put me, and if I skip it I should be an hour and 15 minutes ahead, correct? So if I'm still working that hour, I should be at least 20 30 packages ahead. But I'm not finishing route, they said, no, I'm pretty much finishing it, but they're saying that it's bad. Dude, I'm out here starving. I'm freaking dehydrated, and they've got the sun beaming on us, and then I work through the cold and everything. I gave 110% for this company, and then just for them to mess with my routes and then eventually try to fire me. I'm feeling like that's what they're trying to do. They're pushing me so I can quit or either be fired. But hold on, let me see this for a second. Let's let Jasper try a donut. I think he likes it. Oh yeah. I think he likes it. Look. You like that donut? Yeah, donuts are good, huh? Oh man, this is so good. Listen to this. They don't give you 2 days of training, and they expect you to do this kind of routes, like you're Superman. That's kind of crazy. They give you 2 days of training and expect you to be a best performer right off the spot. And then if you underperform, they're gonna try to make you quit. Yeah, if it was that hard, I don't think it'd be a 2 day of training. They're eventually just trying to make you quit. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And then that means the training just sucks. If more than half the employees are you doing bad, or anybody doing bad after training is what that's. I mean, the training is bad, right? Because normally when we do training, you're trained to perform the job how they want it, right? And then you're out to perform. And then I got retrained, and then I asked advice from every single body. So everybody's advice sucks. Doesn't matter what advice I get, doesn't matter what training I get, the routes will never get better, and I would never be good. Like, yeah, it doesn't make no sense. And thinking about it, if I push it really, really hard and took no breaks at all, made the most fewest mistake ever, then it's basically impossible for anybody to get it done. It's literally impossible. And I want to talk about this. I also worked for Dana Logistic, and Nick was the boss around there, or whatever. But then, or manager, I don't know exactly what it is, because John and Dana is the boss. But they did the same exact thing. I only worked there for a month, and they really let me go. I mean, like, you really think like working this hard would only take a month to know how to do and then get fired? No, I find that a little ridiculous. And to top it off, it was during their peak season, which is the busiest season, in December. So it was the busiest time of the year, and then you want these new hires to work on the level of the highest performers, and then they fire them, and they fired like 30 plus employees. So everybody lost a job during that day, and then they didn't even say it was a seasonal job. I also work at the Amazon Flex job, which is the personal driving thing for Amazon, but like that's my side gig. I mean, that's what I do on my free time. But I got terminated for that because I had late canceled blocks and stuff like that. Because in my defense, most of the time it's because I was like, the only schedules I could take that was only available was like 3 in the damn morning. And then I'm out there 3 in the morning till like 7, 8 o'clock. And the majority of the time, I'm driving an hour away, and I had to do over 40 plus packages in 3.5 hours. So I'm bucking, I'm speeding and all that shit. Like, it's just ridiculous. I mean, there's no like safety. They talk about safety, but there's no safety. We talking about safety. So I'm starting to think it's the whole Gainesville's Amazon facility. There's something wrong with them. I mean, they're really pushing everybody. We're doing something, but nothing is right. Everything is bad, just terrible. And then they're just making it worse for every driver out there. I mean, is there an employment law that applies at all? Or does Amazon not care about the employees at all? Because I'm 100% sure if it's like this for everybody, they don't care about any of the employees. And a whole bunch of people just got fired just cause.